What's going on, guys? WolfGamer24. Today I'm going to be doing a video saying like the cars people use and who they kind of are, like their personality and stuff, like types of cars and people that use them. So let's get straight in.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Right, guys, this car is called the Backfire. It's a car that you barely see anyone ever using, and that's because the Backfire is for a very select amount. Its turning radius is absolutely terrible. It's a very bad overall car. Like, it's just dreadful, to be honest. Like, I'm just trying to hit the ball normally, like I would with a normal car, and you just can't. It's just ridiculously hard. Like, I'm trying to do an air dribble here. It just hits it off the wall so badly. That's why there are only a select few people that use this car. The advantages of it is that it looks quite cool, in my opinion. So the types of people that use this car are people that, like, perhaps some older people that would think it looks cool. But to be honest, the types of people that would use this car, you don't really know much about them because you rarely see people ever using this car. But I mean, yeah, this is the Backfire, and this is a bit of a confusing one. Let me know in the description what you guys think of the Backfire and if you'd ever... The next car, guys, is the Roadhog. Now, I was one of these people once. And what the hell? The ball's broken. What the hell is this glitch? Look at this. I don't know what happened there. Just quickly. Oh, okay then. I was quickly record this actually. Reset the ball quickly. There we go. The types of people that use this car are people that kind of, well, they tend to just like think, oh, it's like a Roadhog, it's like a real muscle car, and it must be kind of cool. And it's also, there are two types for this. And the other ones are little squeakers that think, oh, I'm using a Roadhog, I must be really cool. And they're like, oh, it's like a really cool car. And it's such a bad car. So the type of people that use this car, I'd say, are, to be honest, just squeaky kids. Now, I used to use this. I don't know why I used it. It was when I just got Rocket League. The reason I used it is because I thought it was kind of cool looking car at the time. I don't like what it does now. And it's not that bad for like flicking and stuff. It's quite a good power hitting car. Like, I can get quite a lot of power into that. But I just don't like it, if I'm honest. On to the next car. Right, guys, the next car is going to be the Octane. Now, the Octane is the most popular car in Rocket League, and the reasons for this is it's got incredible stats. It's got I think the second best stats of any car in the game, and the reason it's really good is you can control the ball very easily, you can flip it, and yeah, it's just very good. Now, the types of people that use this car are people that, well, you don't tend to get kind of lower ranked people using this car. You tend to get them using like other cars that they just say look cool. But what we all know is the thing about the Octane is it's got incredible control, incredible dribbling. Lots of pro players use it. It's just generally a very good car, and I just really like it. So you just see me catch it in that clip there. Now, the reason I like the Octane and I use it myself, except I use the ZSR, is that I just feel really comfortable with it. Like, I can just back up and then just flip and I'll pinch it. I guessed that, I was lucky. And now I can't air dribble, but like the first car I ever air dribble was the Octane ZSR. Like, I've only scored one air dribble in my life. I really can't air dribble. But anyway, yeah, these are the type of people that use the Octane. We'll go on to the next car now. Right, guys, the next car is going to be the Breakout and Breakout Type S. I'm focusing more on the Type S here because that's the more popular one that I've seen more people use. Now, the Type S is a very good freestyling car, so you see a lot of freestylers use it. But the thing about the Breakout is I also find a lot of pricks using it, like people that always bump you out the way, people that are rude to you in chat, So if you ask me, the Breakout's a bit of a car for douchebags. Like, I like this car. Like, it's a bit annoying. It's like, I really do like it, but I just see lots of dickheads using this car. That's why the Breakout is just not. Well, bad people use it. Put it that way. It's like a puppy it's been bred up for street fighting. See, it's got such good control. That was weak. I'm not that bad. Anyway, on to the next car. Right, the next car we are going to be talking about is the Merc. Now, this is quite an intriguing thing. Before the recent figures came out, no one really used the Merc. It used to be a car for like kids as the same as a rotor. Just thought it was cool, so you had a lot of squeakers using it. And it also got a lot of Backfire, hence the car earlier on. But you know, now the stats have come out. The Merc is now used as very professional. Like Jay-Z uses it, so and because of its hitbox. So basically, this means that the Merc is now a very good car, and I'm going to say the Merc is a car used by professionals. While we're here, if you could just take a minute to like this video, if we could smash 5 likes, I'll do another like Rocket League video with this kind of layout. And we're so close to that 100 subscriber mark now, guys. So just keep pushing. If we do get there, then there'll be a special video on its way soon that I'm really looking forward to uploading. So please tell your friends, get this channel growing. Right, guys, the next car is going to be the Ripper. Now, the Ripper is used by little squeaky kids. That's all there is to it, a bit like the Roadhog. But to give you a bit of depth, people say the Ripper looks cool. I'm going to show, I don't want to ruin this decal I've already made, so I'm going to show you what people make the Ripper look so bad. We'll just know it's a nice decal as well. We'll use this one. So people go like this. This is what little squeaky kids look like. Like I've had friends and they say like, oh, the Ripper's really cool. They have the bomber decal, always the bomber decal, or perhaps this one, the Uki or whatever it's called. See, and they always have like the Mohawk. They always have this, and then they'll have like this boost. Wait, let me just go find it. They always have Neverworld, so they go into a game thinking they're all cool, looking like some like weird thing, and they always bump you out the way. See, look, this is what little kids do. They have different camera settings to this, of course. They probably don't know how to I don't know how I did that with the Ripper, but okay. And the thing about the Ripper is it's actually a decent car. Like its stats are alright, and like I do like it, but it's just ruined by all the little kids, and it's such a horrible looking car. That's the thing. Like I would use it, but it's just so horrible looking. I just really don't like it. If I'm honest, if I could choose one car to delete from the game, it'd probably be either this or the X-Devil. So, sorry Ripper, you are the squeaky kid car. Right, and finally guys, the final car is going to be the Hog Sticker and the Armadillo. The people that use these cars tend to be people that have, to be honest, have just got have just unlocked them, and or people that think, or Halo fans. The people that tend to use these kind of cars are people that like the other games, and they like the twist that they've brought like a game they like into a new game. Like the Hogs look like quite cool, but you can't customize them. So I'd say this car is for people that like different types of cars, unique ones, we'll say that. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. It has actually taken a lot of work and a lot of effort to do this video. Hours of editing, so please do leave a like. See you next time. Peace out.